everyone. Today is Saturday, December 15th, and it is my older brother's 40th birthday. And instead of the regular birthday celebration, he had a really good idea to do an outreach for the people in Camden, New Jersey, and just be of help whichever way we can be. So follow along with us, and we really hope that you are blessed. See ya.
I left the 30 club, and I'm in the 40. I'm in my 40s now. You know, it's gonna be great going forward. And I just thank God for the opportunity to be a blessing. That's it. Birthday, 40 years, to the glory of God. Praise the Lord. God is good, it's good, it's good all the time.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Shell.
Hey guys! Wait up, say hi! We have so much fun today! Hello!
Do you need to say something?
You, as the wife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go.
Speech,
Madame.
speech. Well, if I must.
Yes, you must.
Yes, you must. All right. First, I want to say happy birthday to the greatest man I know.
Hey,
My
you gonna get something tonight.
My husband, Jesus is the most awesomest man I know. But my husband is so great. I thank God for his life. Thank God for 40 years. Thank God for the way he celebrated. We all choose to celebrate different ways. So I thank God for the way he chose. Because he said that's what God told him. So I thank God. Thank God for the lives that were touched. It was awesome. Happy birthday. Mwah.
Welcome back, everyone. Earlier on, we went to show support for my brother-in-law's 40th birthday outreach, where he decided to just show support for some homeless people in Camden, New Jersey. So the whole family just went out there. Many family and friends actually just went out there, made donations towards it, but I think the majority of the financial burden was probably undertaken by himself, which was a very selfless thing to do. And yeah, it's been a very eye-opening day, and everyone that showed up, you know, basically really saw a different part of a life that they don't usually get to see or even experience, and we have to be very thankful to God that we don't actually get to experience those things, and just basically continue to keep people who are going through these, maybe I should call it perils or challenges in their life. We just have to continue to keep those people in our prayers, and of course also to my brother-in-law, Shell, that level of selflessness. Yeah, it's a very rare thing to see these days, and it was just a it was just a very beautiful occasion, just to see how, I know it makes a tiny difference in these people's lives. Maybe it probably only just made a little difference, in their day. And for some of those people, with the food that was being served today, and clothing that were donated to a whole bunch of people, also, they say a tiny drop makes a mighty ocean. Even though these things may have just solved the problem for today, or maybe the clothing solved the problem for, maybe between now and summertime. But it's things that have influences and impacts on people's lives, directly and indirectly. So yeah, it was an excellent thing to be part of. Yeah, it's just a shame that many of us don't actually take time out or even make the time to be able to be more involved in the community to help other people. But of course, we'll have that little part where we can play, where, maybe it's just that small donation that you can make, your, I guess you could call it your, clothes that you're not using anymore, or that, skip buying Starbucks 4 times in a month. I'm sure that probably equates to about $20. You can donate that to somebody like Sean, who's, doing this weekly outreach exercises. Yeah, and that's just the way to kind of keep this whole humanity thing going. And it kind of reminds me of when I was back in school, and when we used to do religious studies, and there was this particular saint called Saint Francis of Assisi, where they used to refer to him as the perfect Christian because of his selflessness. I'll put some quotes that's connected to Saint Francis of Assisi right after this. So yeah, everybody have a wonderful weekend, and continue to share the love.